Have you ever felt that nagging worry about your heart? That little voice whispering about blood pressure readings or the shadow of serious health concerns looming over your golden years? It's a common fear, one that can steal your peace of mind and make every ache or pain feel like a harbinger of something worse. We've all seen friends or family members struggle with heart issues. The endless medications, the limitations, the feeling that their vibrant lives are slowly shrinking. It's a painful reality that many face, the sense of losing control over their own health as the years go by. But what if I told you there's a simple, daily activity, something you can start today, that can dramatically reduce your risk of heart attacks and bring your high blood pressure back into a healthy range? Even after 60. It's not a miracle pill or some complex exercise routine that requires a gym membership and a personal trainer. It's something far more accessible, something that harnesses your body's natural ability to heal and strengthen itself. In this video, we're going to uncover this powerful daily habit, understand why it works so incredibly well, and learn exactly how you can weave it into your life to reclaim your heart health and vitality. This isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years, ensuring those precious moments are filled with energy and joy, not worry and discomfort. Make sure you watch right to the very end, because I promise you, there's something that will truly surprise you about this incredible approach. Let's dive straight into the heart of the matter and talk about this incredibly powerful, yet often underestimated, daily practice. We're talking about brisk walking. Yes, that's right. Simply walking, but with a purpose and consistency. Now, you might be thinking, walking, I do that already. But there's a significant difference between a leisurely stroll and a brisk walk that truly taps into your cardiovascular system's potential for healing and strengthening. When we talk about brisk walking, we mean walking at a pace where you can still talk, but you're a little bit breathless. You couldn't sing a whole song without pausing. It's that sweet spot where your heart rate gets elevated, your blood starts pumping more vigorously, and your body begins to reap profound benefits. Think of your heart as a muscle, just like any other. To become stronger and more efficient, it needs to be worked regularly. Brisk walking provides exactly the right kind of workout for your heart. As you walk briskly, your heart has to pump more blood to deliver oxygen to your working muscles. Over time, this regular demand strengthens your heart muscle, making it more efficient at pumping blood with less effort. This increased efficiency means your heart doesn't have to work as hard to circulate blood throughout your body, which directly contributes to lowering your blood pressure. High blood pressure, as you know, is a silent killer, often showing no symptoms until it's caused significant damage. It forces your heart to work overtime, straining your arteries and increasing your risk of heart attack and stroke. Brisk walking helps combat this by improving the elasticity of your blood vessels. Imagine your arteries as flexible pipes. When they become stiff and hardened, as often happens with age and sedentary lifestyles, your heart has to push blood through them with greater force, leading to higher blood pressure. Regular brisk walking helps keep those vessels pliable and open, allowing blood to flow more freely and reducing the pressure against the artery walls. It also helps your body produce more nitric oxide, a natural compound that helps blood vessels relax and widen, further contributing to lower blood pressure. So, how do you get started and make this truly effective for your heart health first? Let's talk about building it into your routine. Consistency is far more important than intensity, especially when you're starting out. Aim for at least 30 minutes of brisk walking most days of the week, ideally 5 days or more. If 30 minutes feels daunting, break it up. 2 15-minute walks or even 3 10-minute walks throughout the day are perfectly effective. The key is to accumulate that activity. Think about your daily life. Can you walk to the local shop instead of driving? Could you park a little further away at the grocery store? Could you take a walk around your neighborhood after dinner? These small changes add up. When you walk, focus on your posture. Stand tall, with your head up, shoulders relaxed and back, and your core gently engaged. Let your arms swing naturally at your sides, bending your elbows at about a 90-degree angle. This helps propel you forward and engages more of your body, turning your walk into a full body workout. Your stride should be natural, not too long, and you should land softly on your heel, rolling through to your toes. Wear comfortable, supportive shoes. This is absolutely critical for preventing aches, pains, and injuries that could derail your efforts. A good pair of walking shoes can make all the difference in how comfortable and enjoyable your walk feels. And remember that talk test I mentioned. Use it to gauge your intensity. If you can comfortably chat with a friend, you might need to pick up the pace a little. If you're too breathless to speak more than a few words, you might be pushing too hard, especially when starting. Find that sweet spot where it feels like a good effort, but not overwhelming. For many people, this translates to about 100 steps per minute. But listen to your body first and foremost. Start with what feels comfortable, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes at a moderate pace, and gradually increase your duration and intensity over time. This isn't a race. It's a journey towards a stronger, healthier heart. Building this habit might take a little patience and persistence, but the rewards are truly life-changing. Now that we've talked about getting started with this incredibly powerful exercise and why it's so fundamental for your heart, let's move on to how you can truly optimize it and weave it seamlessly into your life for maximum benefit and sustained success. Now that we've covered the fundamentals of brisk walking and its incredible impact on your heart and blood pressure, let's talk about how to take this simple habit and make it even more powerful, ensuring it stays a part of your life for years to come. One of the most important aspects is progression. Your body adapts, and what felt challenging in the beginning will become easier over time. To continue reaping benefits and challenging your heart, you'll want to gradually increase either the duration, the intensity, or the frequency of your walks. For example, if you started with 15 minutes, aim for 20, then 25, then eventually that 30 minutes or more. Once you're comfortably walking for 30 minutes most days, you might consider increasing your intensity. This doesn't mean breaking into a run. It could mean incorporating short bursts of faster walking, perhaps for 1-2 minutes every 5 minutes, then returning to your brisk pace. Or, if you live in an area with hills, choosing a route with some gentle inclines can naturally increase the intensity without you having to consciously speed up. Using walking poles can also turn your walk into more of a full-body workout, engaging your upper body and core, and providing added stability, which is fantastic for balance as well. Another vital element is safety. Before you head out, especially if you haven't been regularly active, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor. They can give you personalized advice based on your health history. Always start your walk with a gentle warm-up. This could be 5 minutes of slower walking, followed by some gentle stretches like arm circles and leg swings, just to get your muscles ready. And don't forget to cool down with another 5 minutes of slower walking at the end, followed by some static stretches. Holding each stretch for 20-30 seconds. Proper hydration is also key. Carry a water bottle with you, especially on longer walks or in warmer weather, and sip regularly. Listen to your body if you feel any sharp pain, dizziness, chest discomfort, or extreme fatigue. Stop immediately and rest. This isn't about pushing through pain, but about consistent, comfortable effort. Remember to dress appropriately for the weather, in layers if needed, and wear reflective gear if walking in low-light conditions. The environment you choose to walk in also plays a role in your enjoyment and safety. Find routes that are well lit, have even surfaces, and feel safe and pleasant. A local park, a quiet neighborhood, or even an indoor mall can be great options beyond brisk walking. Consider incorporating some light strength training and balance exercises into your routine a couple of times a week. While walking is incredible for your cardiovascular system, strong muscles and good balance support your frame, protect your joints, and reduce your risk of falls. Simple exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, or standing on one leg while holding onto a counter can make a significant difference. These complementary activities make your brisk walking even more effective because they build a stronger, more resilient body, allowing you to walk more comfortably and for longer periods. Now, let's specifically address how brisk walking impacts blood pressure beyond just strengthening the heart. When you walk briskly, your arteries actually get a workout too. They expand and contract more effectively with each heartbeat, improving their elasticity. This improved flexibility means they can handle the flow of blood with less resistance, which in turn lowers the pressure within them. Think of it like a hose pipe. If the hose is stiff and narrow, the water pressure inside is high. If the hose is flexible and can expand, the water flows through with less resistance. Regular brisk walking essentially trains your arteries to be more flexible. Furthermore, chronic stress can significantly contribute to high blood pressure. Brisk walking is a fantastic stress reliever. The rhythmic motion, the fresh air, and the simple act of moving your body can help reduce levels of stress hormones, which in turn helps relax your blood vessels and lower blood pressure. It's a natural form of meditation for many to keep yourself motivated and make this a sustainable habit. Consider finding a walking buddy. Having someone to walk with can make the experience more enjoyable and help you stay accountable. Explore new routes to keep things interesting. Listen to your favorite music, an audiobook, or a podcast while you walk. There are even apps that can guide you through walks or track your progress. The more enjoyable you make it, the more likely you are to stick with it. It's not just about the physical benefits. It's about creating a positive, empowering habit that supports your overall well-being. This daily commitment to yourself, even just for 30 minutes, is a profound act of self-care that builds resilience, both physically and mentally, allowing you to live your life with greater energy and less reliance on medications. As we move into the final part of our discussion, let's wrap everything up and reflect on just how transformative this simple exercise can be for your life. So, we've talked about the incredible power of brisk walking, not just as a casual stroll, but as a deliberate, consistent effort to invigorate your heart and regulate your blood pressure. We've seen how this daily practice strengthens your heart muscle, making it more efficient, and how it helps your blood vessels become more flexible, allowing blood to flow more smoothly throughout your body. This, in turn, directly combats high blood pressure, reducing the strain on your entire cardiovascular system and significantly lowering your risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other related complications. We've explored the importance of consistency over intensity, how to gradually progress your walks, ensuring you're always challenging yourself safely, and the critical role of proper form, appropriate footwear, and warming up and cooling down to prevent injury. We also touched upon the fantastic complementary benefits of adding a little light strength training and balance work, which fortifies your body even further, making every step you take more stable and confident. And we saw how making your walks enjoyable, whether through exploring new routes, listening to something engaging, or finding a walking buddy, makes this habit not just something you should do, but something you genuinely look forward to doing. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking that first step, then the next, and building momentum one day at a time. It's never too late to start. And your body, no matter your age, has an incredible capacity to adapt and heal when given the right tools. You have more control over your heart health and your overall well-being than you might realize. And this simple, daily exercise is one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal. It's not about expensive gym memberships or complicated equipment. It's about harnessing the power of your own 2 feet and the fresh air around you. Now, I promised you something that would surprise you at the end, didn't I? The biggest surprise about this daily exercise isn't just its profound physical benefits, the lowered blood pressure, the stronger heart, the reduced risk of heart attacks. It's the often underestimated, yet equally transformative, mental and emotional impact it has. Brisk walking is a powerful antidote to stress, anxiety, and even feelings of isolation or sadness that can sometimes creep in during our later years. It provides a natural boost to your mood, clearing your head and invigorating your spirit. The rhythmic motion, the connection with nature or your surroundings, the sense of accomplishment after a good walk, these all contribute to a profound sense of well-being that cascades into every area of your life. When you feel mentally sharper, more energized, and less stressed, your heart benefits indirectly too, as chronic stress is a major contributor to cardiovascular problems. So, the surprise is that this daily exercise isn't just protecting your physical heart, it's nurturing your emotional and mental heart as well, leading to a much richer, happier, and more fulfilling life, regardless of your age. It truly is a holistic approach to living your best life. I truly hope this conversation has inspired you to lace up your shoes and embark on this incredibly rewarding journey. Your heart will thank you for it, and you'll soon feel the difference in your energy, your mood, and your overall outlook. What are your thoughts on brisk walking? Have you already incorporated it into your routine? What are your favorite places to walk? or perhaps your biggest challenge in getting started, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Your experiences and insights are so valuable to this community. If you found this video helpful and uplifting, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us share this important message with more people who could benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and empowering advice on living your healthiest, happiest life at every age. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Remember, every step you take is a step towards a healthier, more vibrant you. Keep moving, keep thriving, and live your best life at every age.